All right. So, man, some really interesting stuff though. Um, with this DLC, where it's this area in the game where it's not that sort of change, and there's these players. I'm sure they're right there where they're supposed to be. I think they're doing that one mission. Let's go take a look at that real quick though. So today we start a brand new week though in the weekly update. So that means new salvage yard robberies, new priority files, new podium vehicle, all that stuff. And yep. So as always. So of course we got the Oscar Guzman. I'd say it's a heist. Not so much of a business though. It's just you know, the ability to access the heist. So the setups. And of course, we got a bunch of discounts though, man. Like 40% on the B11, the stun plane, Howard NX25, the 211 Molotov, the Sea Breeze, wow. And then 30% off on the smuggler hangar upgrades and modifications. You know, HSW conversions too. Which, by the way, there are even better with the if you have GTA Plus, which I don't. I'm a bit against GTA Plus, and also like we did get new hangar space, but guess what? If you're a GTA Plus member, then you get new hangar space, which is cool, but I thought we were gonna get a new hangar space with the Mackenzie Field hangar. That's not the case. You only get 20 more slots in a hangar if you are a GTA Plus member. New salvage yard robberies, you know. Of course, the price right is the Class C Yosemite 1500. But yeah, and the weekly challenge, man. If you complete the Titan job from the Oscar Guzman Lies Again missions, you receive 100,000. For this week's double money though, the Sumo remix again. I mean, come on. I think we had that like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, but I really thought we were gonna get something hangar business, hangar sales, double money, but that's not the case. I mean, I guess it wasn't going to be a good bonus week, or you know, because of the new DLC stuff. But there's a lot of discounts for some stuff that could be useful this week to use with the DLC itself, the missions themselves. So I mean, I guess that's fair. So, yeah, man, I mean, can't complain. Let's make this a little smaller since it's a little bit obstructing. Alright, so I already finished all the missions from the Oscar Guzman. I got the my trade price for the Titan D. I mean, I already showed off the Titan D in the video, and the Arrow Mule. And one thing that's changed, man, I'm very surprised. Rockstar actually did fix the tail. Maybe they were trolling us. Maybe they gave us the they knew we were going to be able to have access to the plane because it was already in the game's file. So they probably just gave us that plane with, you know, weakness. Which gave us a lot of grief, but looks like the iron, looks like the Titan D. Man, I'm kind of tired, so if I mix match my words, I don't know what I say, but let me go to that spot where it has been some terrain changes in the game, which is very interesting because I thought that they could only do this through a big update, because basically this was basically a tunable where they just turned it on today and it was available. Everything was already in the game, but look at this now. There's our own way here, which is for one of the missions. So this whole area now is completely changed. Right? That's really cool. This is a runway right here. They could have given us an extra, you know, something here, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. This empty space right doesn't sit well with me. It's really cool. It's gonna be a really cool spot to hang out at now in the whole map. But man, look at the elevation though. Like, look at the seems to have been terraformed. Alright, so I might play the missions, I might not. I mean, at this point, everybody has shown off what those. Everybody's probably playing themselves, so they're a lot of fun though. They're structured like, I mean, they're a little bit different. And is it just me, or there's been a change in lighting in the game too? I just don't understand. I'm not sure, man, but usually leading into nighttime like this, they used to look like this, especially when it's a bit cloudy. What's going on over here? I better steer clear from the where's flying Titan D. What is that flying down there? Front plane. Don't do it. Yeah, so I've been watching, man, some of these sessions. They're very peaceful. As they always are when a DLC first comes out, right? Alright. So there's something that I noticed though. So we do get the McKinsey Field hangar, right? But it's if you don't have GTA Plus, you're not gonna have extra space in it. So woohoo, I mean, ooh. that's I don't know. We're getting to that point with GTA Plus with it's gonna be a pay to win system. How long until we get weaponized vehicles locked behind a paywall? Saying, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. That would be ridiculous. But one cool thing though is that you can access any of your planes from the McKenzie airfield that are in your original hangar. You know, whether it's the whether you have a hangar at the airport or the base, right? You can access those planes here. This menu here. Of course, you get a free duster, the old duster, you know, the biplane duster, and you get the new duster 300H, right? One thing about this duster right here, I'm gonna pull it out, is that you cannot just like take this and just land it on your hangar and just like fly it in. It's just part of your. I don't even know if this is a personal vehicle. Let's find out. Let's see. I think it is. Let's see. Oh no, it's not. Oh, okay. It's okay. So we got the new duster, little plane, right? This one doesn't have any guns though. It just comes with a. We can have a Sparrow out. We can have a personal vehicle out, and I'm assuming we can have a service vehicle. So it's not even a personal vehicle though, but still. You get this one with the McKinsey. Actually, you get this one when you do one of the missions when you one of the Oscar Guzman smuggler missions.
Hey, oh shit, I spilled my beer.
One of these, right?
What's going on?
So
Cool, man. Later.
I think on the third one you get this, you get the you get a mission and you get this plane, right? And you have the option to either sell it or you have the option to either keep it or not keep it during the mission. Yeah, you get that, but you can't just like fly it into your original hangar and just start customizing it. Nope. You actually have to buy it from Elitist Travel, which is 700,000, right? But one cool thing about this hangar here, if I call it a hangar, is that you get your personal vehicles here, +1, plus a duster. The one thing you can do is you can either spawn it on the runway, right, like this. This is my duster with the weapons and the operates. Okay. Could be wrong about this though, because my problem with this whole thing is that if we really do get 10 additional spaces, right? Then why don't we have the option to, when you buy a plane, to store in this hangar here? But in the same way, I don't think there's a cooldown time either. So you can literally just either press square, press X to spawn it in the runway, or press square to spawn it on takeoff. Yeah, there is a cooldown, by the way. If you spawn it on takeoff, you'll be in midair, just above the runway, just flying away. And this is gonna cause a lot of fights here. Where this could be an area here where people are gonna fight for, you know, to spawn their plane. I've seen already a little bit of that happening in the last session that I was in, but man, I'm very tempted to go out there and just start dogfighting with some people. Look who we got here. This dude right here, Buzzard MG, is one of the best helicopter pilots I've seen. And I think he's about to take on that jet over there. Go help him out. Yeah, that cooldown time though. Yeah, whether you're choose to runway or take off, you're still gonna have a cooldown time. That's also gonna transfer whether you call it from the interaction menu. So basically, this is just an interaction menu here. But yeah, I mean, luckily though, I have another method of. Actually, you know what? Let's.
Oh shit!
Let's teleport. You know, you know. Really peaceful though session. I was 100% expecting a double money on the hangers. And by the way, man, if you guys read the Rockstar Social Club newswire today, there's one paragraph at the bottom, at the end of the newswire post that caught my attention. So it says, look for more action coming down the runway in the months ahead. So look for more action coming down the runway in the months ahead. Then they go on to say, including a smoked out version of the hunting pack. I mean, of hunting pack. It's believe it's mission, deathmatch, some, and other stuff like, you know, 420 and holiday celebrations themed, I guess, mini updates. But look for more action coming down the runway. If that doesn't mean we're getting more aircrafts, then I don't know what else that would mean. I'm not sure they're done with adding more aircrafts to this game, and I will be very, very ecstatic if they did. That's my thing, of course. Yeah. Let's pull out the Titan D real quick. But yeah, there's, you know, so you get even more, you know, you get even more aircraft storage with GTA Plus through the Vinewood Club storage, which is brand new for this DLC, right? Another thing is, even though I have this Duster 300H in storage, for some reason it shows up in my new hangar. So I guess that will be the extra space that we get, aside from the extra space that you get with GTA Plus. Not sure how that works. Yeah, all right. No more needing to join Anawax to access this thing. Ooh, there's something going on down there. Man. I'm missing all the action. But I just wanted to like just reiterate something with this. And that is that this thing used to be, I mean, the control surfaces right in the back here used to be knocked off. Just I believe you could even do that with the atomizer. And of course, you know, with real guns and explosive bullets, that's no longer the case. But that's a good thing, which gives the plane a lot more armor, in my opinion. This thing has armor. I think it takes about 7 or 8 rockets before it's destroyed, homing. So even if the homing rockets follow and hit your tail, which they always would, you're no longer going to lose that tail and those control surfaces, and you're not going to spin out of control, and the plane is no longer going to be rendered useless anymore, right? So that's a good thing. That's one change they've made. Maybe they made changes to the arrow mule. I don't know. I'm just to test anything with the arrow mule. I think it was good as it was. In terms of, let's see, references. In terms of the cargo ramp, I don't know. This room right here is somebody told me that if you happen to get a stock version of this plane, you can actually access this. This one is kind of glitched because this was the unreleased version of the plane. So I guess now it's glitched out that way. I mean, if I wanted to access the ramp, the back ramp, and you know, be able to carry something, or like I will have to like buy the plane, which I don't think I'm gonna do anytime soon, but I'm gonna mess around with this one for a little bit. I'll just do a stream where I'll just use it. Just pro players with it. Just at least I know it's a lot more useful now. Not such a crappy vehicle anymore. All right, come on, loading screen. And I don't know why that happens all the time. This is a very populated session. Damn, what the hell's going on out there? Gonna put this in storage. Ooh, man. All right. Put them back because they're in a spot where Whenever I go to request person vehicle, they're right here in the order that I want them to. All right. All right, let's see what's going on here. I see a friend getting repeatedly killed. It's right over here. See what's going on over here. Here are nothing's rendering.
Oh man, this isn't happening.
Yeah, something strange is going on, man. I refuse to believe that that fucking player is that accurate. I like to ask my friend, but not even in the session anymore. Just get back to the hangar. I would like to know what the fuck that was, though. New exploit? Just highly unlikely that I will get hit 3 times in a row with any E-rounds. That doesn't happen. Let's ask this player, though, about that.
MMI.
Cool to hear from you. What's good? Oh, cool. I'll check. You know, some people will call this situation an emergency. But I'm gonna send you a location for a plane we need, and I'm gonna be tranquilo, man, you know? Our competitors have it loaded for a drop. We take the plane, sell to our buyer, and everything's good. No stress. Okay, so full disclosure, these buyers are a little mad because the original supplier didn't come through. Now, that's not strictly my fault, you know? I'm just the guy flying the plane, but still, you know, cartel guys can get very emotional. They say, they're going to cut off my balls. It was a whole thing. Unfair, but hey, my balls are on this side of the border, and they gotta get someone's balls, so yeah. If you get the plane and deliver this stuff to them, nobody has to lose any balls. And that's a good day in my book. Oh, and I don't want to tell you how to do your thing, but it would help me out if you got rid of all those other smugglers so they don't, you know, tell everybody we screwed them over.
Alright, so this is the mission that gives you the Duster 300H. Speaking of though, man, that thing has, you can fit it with guns, countermeasures. I mean, but oh, did I just destroy by accident? Could have. Nice. It's always a different livery. First time it was a different livery.
Get a few smugglers out of the way, and we got ourselves a plane loaded up, ready to go. Easy. Go ahead and drop those packages off to my buyers. I'll send you the locations.
This one for this mission, no, it doesn't have the guns though. This thing, although it is a like propeller plane, well, it is a propeller plane. What am I saying? It's has no turbulence.
back to the hangar, I'll take it off your hands and send you some extra cash.
That's right. This is what, you know. For the first time I accepted, this time I'll just decline.
That's all good, man. Keep it. Part of the prize of doing a good-ass job, huh?
Okay, so if we do keep it, then what happens? There's absolutely no way you can actually just fly it into your hangar and it'll be yours. Let's find out. You gotta be really careful with this thing too, though. Once you're trying to like land it, if you land it too hard,
Airspace access approved. Proceed to hangar.
it'll take full damage. So you gotta be really gentle with it. Nope, you don't get to keep it that way. I guess not. Alright. The only way you get to keep this vehicle is, well, if you complete this mission, it's going to be available at your new hangar, the McKinsey hangar. But no, you won't. You don't get to keep it that way. So for this one though, this one's my personal one that I bought. And let's see. I mean, the machine gun seems to be like they got a little kick to them. But this one's fully upgraded. I'm not sure I'll be able to do much against any other planes in this. Yeah, no bombs either. Don't even know if you could use it as intended to dust anything. Alright, this will be 11, man. Let's go. This is gonna be a suicide mission right here. That's really no way I can actually shoot down this B-11. I could probably final snipe. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, this thing does not have this guy would have been done if I was flying my rogue. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to kill his cockpit. I can't believe I'm doing this, man. I can't believe I'm dogfighting a B-11 with this fucking thing. He's gonna get behind me in no time. I don't think he's a good pilot. Alright, he got me. He hit me one, no surprise there. I'm finding it very difficult though, for like, yeah, to keep the nose up. All right. You want to do this, but this plane was for a special occasion, but here it is. It wasn't supposed to, I wasn't supposed to debut this plane right here, this Rogue. Especially with these colors. But here it is. Let's try again. I underestimated me. Shit, I overestimated you. Yeah. Alright. It's those kind of scumbags. You know, your little butt buddy's in trouble, so you're gonna try to eat around me, yep. Pathetic, man. Typical of these fucking losers. Funny thing is, I don't know how they hit him is so easy with E rounds. That rarely ever happens. That's one of the reasons why I use the Rogue, because it's so agile. It's very hard to hit with E rounds. So, something's up with those players. I don't know what it is. The fact that I crashed though, and it does to 300, and he couldn't shoot me down. All right. All right, let's. I think we're gonna get an altitude this time around.
How can I help? Of course.
Why won't he climb up to me? Yeah, why should I hit me with E rounds again? Like, man, you're full of shit, seriously. Nah, not falling into that trap. Seriously, I don't know how I'm getting hit so easy with rounds. That rarely ever happens. Kind of makes you think though. I agree, man. I agree. Like, you know, those planes are obviously they're superior, but even in the hands of, like, you know. Oh, look, he went in passive mode. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah. There's an adventure in the distance over there. See if we can go into a mission and back out, and maybe we'll spawn on top of this building here. When you master the rogue, though, the B11 is not much of a problem. The pyro is very, like, a lot of fun to dogfight, but the thing about the pyro is that it doesn't have explosive bullets, so, you know, it's very, like, even though it can outmaneuver you, it's very forgiving to, like, you know, you can always turn the tide, make an overshoot, and you have a chance, because you'll have to, like, pilot snipe you. I'm trying incendiary rounds, man. I used to use incendiary rounds in the past, but now I was using just regular rounds. That play's not going. It's not going to come out of passive. By the way, James Riggs in the chat, man, have you tried the Titan D? I mean, it's been, the tail has been fixed. The control surfaces now don't get blown off with one hit. So now it's got the, I would say it's probably got the armor that it was meant to have. I think Rockstar was trolling us. They knew we would have access to it because we would be in the game's files. And they sort of just gave it a weakness until it was time to be released. Otherwise, it's just never likely that they will fix something like that. I mean, they would, right? But it's just never happened before. Ooh, how can I get off this rooftop here if not going into a mission? Guess I'm not. Alright. Let's keep an eye on that other player, man. That player we're fighting with. He seems the type to be an obsessed tryhard. Notice he was like very daring before. As soon as like it was me and a friend getting the best of him,
I'm here if
he
you
backed
need
off.
me.
Let's see if we can like get close to him.
Those are so comfortable.
No idea what he's doing though. See if we can spawn right in this area here. We can surprise him maybe. I don't care if he gets the better of me. I swear, like, there's something up with that player though. There's no way you're hitting with E rounds like that. I want to get closer. I want to fight him and get closer. I want to see what he's got. And of course, he drives away. As soon as I spawn here, he drives away. I think he's driving something. Be a yep. I think he's driving something like definitely driving a vehicle that has good missile tracking. Let's find out. Right, you're so desperate for that kill, huh? You better hope you move out of there. Because if you're if I spawn there and you're down the street, you're done. Oh, he left. Yep. All right, that's cool. Let's do another.
Hey, oh shit, I spilled my beer. What's going on? Oh yeah, shit, I wrote something down earlier. Let me find it.
Okay, where's my mission, bro?
You know, some people will call this situation an emergency. But I'm gonna send you a location for a plane we need, and I'm gonna be tranquilo, man, you know? Our competitors have it loaded for a drop. We take the plane, sell to our buyer, and everything's good. No stress.
Okay, that's like the fourth time now that I've. Ah, god damn. That's like the fourth time I've been having to do the same mission.
Okay, so full disclosure, these buyers are a little mad because the original supplier didn't come through. Now, that's not strictly my fault, you know? I'm just the guy flying the plane, but still, you know, cartel guys can get very emotional. They say, they're going to cut off my balls. It was a whole thing.
No.
Stuff to them. Nobody has to lose any balls. And that's a good thing.
And I just got kicked out of the session.
I don't want to tell you how to do your thing, but it would help me out if you got rid of all those other smugglers so they don't, you know, tell everybody we screw them over.
Alright. Yes. Still, we'll find a new session regardless. Oh yeah, definitely. Um, the Pyro is still one of the planes that is the most, the most fun to dogfight against if you're flying the Rogue. Well, like this Pyro versus Pyro is always Pyro versus Pyro is a lot of fun to do. See, like I was saying earlier, right? There is extra space in this, if you want to call it a hangar. I just think it's just an interaction menu in the middle of, right here that you can just access. There is no actual hangar, um, but the one cool thing about this is though that you can actually like, if you happen to like be in a jam in this area and you happen to find yourself here, you can just call it like that, request it, and you'll be in midair instantly, which could put you at an advantage. It could put you back in the fight if you need to, but of course only in this area here, which because of the DLC, it's always oh, I see a lot of fighting in this area now. All right. Last session. Yeah. A session. Just waiting for the cooldown. And see, that's another thing. Like, if there's a cooldown, then you can't get a plane from here. So technically, it's not a hangar. Basically, like, just a stationary interaction menu function. But let's call it tiny. Hopefully, that player over there won't bother me. You aiming at me? Like, why are you standing over there? Oh yeah, that's right. I can't call it because it's not even. It's in storage from other angles, so I can't even call it. Man, really fast takeoff too, though. That's for sure. So, the 40mm cannons in this thing are, I mean, they do, man, they don't do a lot of damage, and they're very difficult to hit targets with. That's what I tried to show in the video that I made about this plane. The 105, they don't do a lot of damage either, like you would think. I think the Avengers cannons do much more damage than any of this. The 25mm seems to do as much damage as the 40mm, but they're a fast firing rate guns, so they make more sense to use. But as a pilot, you can only use the 40mm cannons. That's absolutely no way I can, They also don't have a lot of range either. Whereas the Avengers cannon have ridiculous amount of range. All right, let's go kill those players along the highway over there by the ocean.
What's up with you? No problem. Coming right up.
Spot him? Ooh, fast him. They're in the tunnel. It's gonna be a Turkish shoot along the highway though, but it's damn it. Yeah, good luck shooting down a person Mark 2s with this thing, though. You can do it. Look, I can't even get that helicopter. The range is just terrible. Look at that. That won't even hit the ground. Look, I'm not even that far up here. Like, what's the point? Alright, well. Not very practical still though. I think the Avenger still blows this plane out of the water any day of the week, so you just how can this player right here be sniping me from that far away though? I swear. I see who it was. Anyways, I didn't want to show. I mean, I didn't want to. I didn't want to focus today's stream just about the update, because honestly that's been done to death all day today. If I wanted to do that, I would have streamed earlier today, but I mean, today's DLC was just, you know, it's
Anything I can do for you, boss?
it's different. It was a little bit different, but still, it still lacks something. The days of, I mean, we knew this was gonna be secondary DLC, and compared to
The one and only.
last December's DLC, but still, you know.
So what you looking for? Always gotta have a mag of that.
The McKinsey airfield is not really a business.
Yeah, I don't fuck with weed. Makes me anxious. But every time Lamar walks in smiling like that, I want to try it again.
McKinsey airfield hangar is not really a business. It's just, you know, to launch missions from. You know, might as well have been like your Darnell, where you could just like do it from the interaction menu, because that's just one space there, man. Would have been cool if you could like buy this airfield or this airfield for the same purpose, or whatever space they gave us over here. You know, there's also like a airfield there now. Or something else, something made up somewhere. Maybe something like grapeseed. I don't know, man. But
Hey, you ever wonder what Amani would look like if she wasn't into all that hard-ass goth shit?
you know, it's not a business in the traditional sense. Not like the bunker or the hangar or the MC Club business. Not a lot of players are gathering here. It's funny. Like it's I've seen it, but in other sessions, but not a lot of players are gathering here in this area, and I should tell you how popular this DLC was. Still, though, some of the best things that came out of is the fact that like the Titan D now has the armor that it's supposed to have. Still, is a very overrated vehicle. The Avenger's still better. The Aramule, you know, cargo plane. It's the best thing to come out of this DLC. The missions, I don't know. I don't know about the missions though. Still though, the weekly challenge is you know, completed, and you get an extra 100,000. So I think I got 800,000 in total, or 700,000, something like that, when I completed it today. So it's worth doing. It's a lot of fun too. Consider doing it with friends though, because if you do it by yourself, it's kind of like time consuming. So doing those missions with friends, it's a way to go. All right, this has been a bit of a boring stream, so I apologize for that. Like I said, I was gonna post my streaming schedule, but I'm really gonna start now. I already know what days I'm gonna stream, and I'm gonna post this officially somewhere, maybe in my banner, maybe in our community tab. But I'm gonna be streaming on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and it'll be a little bit earlier in the day than I usually stream, and also maybe every other week, once a weekend, maybe like a Saturday or a Sunday in the afternoon or early in the morning. We'll see. I have to like really think about it. Had to dedicate the time to do that, and it's gonna be something a little bit different though. Yeah, of course it'll be GTA Online, but there'll be better thought out streams. All right, so yeah, next time, you know, maybe I'll explore more of the DLC. Maybe I'll just do some more fighting, or some more dog fighting. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna review the Duster 300H, because it's just a little Duster plane. Although, man, it was crazy trying to take on a B11 while flying that thing. That's probably the only highlight of this stream. All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, again, thank you for watching, and till next time.